After playing through the first few missions of Ace Combat 5 The Unsung War, I was dead set on putting it on an equal footing of AC4, Shattered Skies. For those who don't know, AC4 is a simple, solid title with good enemy AI guaranteed to give players a fun time. In those beginning levels, AC5 was shaping up to be a similar journey, with some differences to separate it from its close predecessor. At this point in time, the Ace Combat series hasn't made any huge leaps in any particular area, except for graphics, obviously. I continued playing and soon realized AC5 was more than what I was giving it credit for. What helped me get into the story was how down to earth a lot of the characters in the game were, especially on my squadron. The one that's sure to make the biggest impression on players in either a good or a bad way is Chopper, who makes his presence pretty clear from the get-go. Within that small introductory phase, he tells the original squad leader that he only responds to being called Chopper, nervously instructs the suspicious plane to follow his lead, and moans about how it seems all the enemy fighters are targeting only him, which the leader then replies by saying it's due to his big mouth. This level of interactivity and banter with the characters hasn't been present in the last installments, at least in the US versions, and it makes you feel more involved and invested. For once, you don't come off as some distant god of destruction, but a mortal with friends to keep an eye on and people to protect. This is especially true in the later missions. When you know these characters much better, more of the plot gets revealed and things start getting out of hand. It would be an understatement to say that I was pleasantly surprised at how polished the overall product was, since this is the 7th installment. The series started life in the arcades with 2 releases, in case you didn't know. Normally when a series gets this far, the quality begins to slip, so it's nice to know that the developers are still trying to make a great game through a combination of nicely executed storytelling, polished AI, fine-tuned play mechanics, and a wonderful soundtrack.